Spider-Man Brand New Day just got crazier. We always knew Peter Parker's fresh start was going to be complicated, but the latest news and rumors paint a picture of a street-level war that could have universe-altering consequences. This raises two massive questions that are looming over this entire film. First, why is Yelena Belova, fresh off leading the Thunderbolts and becoming a new Avenger, getting involved in Spider-Man's world? And second, what mystery role could Severance standout Tremel Tillman possibly be playing that requires so much secrecy? Today, we're going to break down the evidence and present a theory that connects the street-level chaos of New York directly to the multiversal threat of Avengers Doomsday. This isn't just another sequel, it's the secret prelude to the end of the multiverse saga. We know the film will kick off with a montage sequence showing Spidey taking down a handful of C-list villains like Boomerang and Ramrod, establishing how he's been spending his lonely nights since No Way Home. But this quickly escalates. The Punisher is back, hunting Mac Gargan, the Scorpion, and Spider-Man is caught in the middle, trying to stop Frank Castle from killing his target. And if a vigilante war wasn't enough, Bruce Banner is in town, and he's not the calm, collected, smart Hulk we know. Rumors suggest he's at his wit's end, stressed by the proliferation of other Hulks, and this could trigger a regression into the Savage Hulk. A rampaging monster, a deadly vigilante, and a city's criminal underworld exploding. On the surface, it's a nightmare for New York, but when you look closer at the timing, at the sheer scale of the chaos, it all feels too coordinated. This isn't a random series of events. This is a battlefield being prepared. And that brings us to the larger forces at play, the spies sent to uncover them, and the Iron Tyrant pulling the strings from the shadows. Dr. Doom. To understand the importance of this film, we have to remember the context. The world is still reeling from the arrival of the Fantastic Four. Every government and intelligence agency is focused on this potential first contact scenario. It is the single biggest event on the planet. And it is at this exact moment of global distraction that Dr. Doom, the variant wearing the face of Tony Stark, makes his first move. The chaos in New York isn't just a crime wave, it's a strategic military diversion, and we're about to see who gets sent in to clean it up. This brings us to Yelena Belova. With the world's attention fixed on the sky, why would the leader of the new Avengers be personally involved in what looks like a local problem? Because Yelena Belova is not just a fighter, she is one of the world's greatest spies, trained to see the patterns that soldiers and heroes miss. She is playing chess while everyone else is staring at the new shiny piece on the board. Our theory is that Yelena is on the ground in New York because she knows, instinctively, that the chaos is a smokescreen. The simultaneous appearance of a Savage Hulk and a Punisher-level gang war at the exact moment the world is most vulnerable is too perfect to be a coincidence. She is on a covert mission, hunting for Dr. Doom's footprint. She's not there to fight the Hulk. She's there to find out who let him off his leash. She's not there to stop the Punisher. She's there to discover who armed the Scorpion with technology that's clearly above street level. This mission is the first true test of her leadership. Can she see past the overwhelming, obvious threat to identify the more subtle, more dangerous one? Her investigation will lead her into a collision course with Spider-Man, the only other person trying to solve the puzzle, not just punch the problem. So, who is the ghost Yelena is hunting? Who is Doom's field commander, executing his master's plan on the ground? This, we believe, is the secret, crucial role of Tremel Tillman. And the answer is a shocking twist that solidifies Doom's terrifying place in the MCU hierarchy. We believe he is playing a variant of Kang the Conqueror, but he is not the king, he is a slave. Consider the sheer, universe-breaking power of a villain who could subjugate Kang. Dr. Doom's genius is not just in conquest, but in absolute domination. He hasn't just defeated his enemies from across the multiverse, he has broken them, shattered their will, and weaponized their power. He is using a Kang, a being who once threatened all of time and space, as a mere pawn, a foot soldier to create a citywide distraction. This single act establishes Dr. Doom's threat level as something far beyond anything the Avengers have ever faced before. This is the complex and tragic character Tremel Tillman is playing, a fallen general, a brilliant tactician forced to serve a new master. His performance in Severance is a masterclass in portraying a character who is both in control and completely controlled, a man who projects authority while masking his own internal conflict. This is perfect for a Kang who is being forced to execute a plan, all the while knowing he is just a tool for a much greater, more terrible power. He is the one who has provoked the Hulk's rage. He is the one who has supplied Scorpion with technology that ripples with temporal energy. He is using New York City as a laboratory, a testing ground to gather data on Earth's defenses, all while his master, Dr. Doom, prepares his real move. This is how Spider-Man Brand New Day becomes the direct, explosive prequel to Avengers, Doomsday. It ceases to be a simple standalone adventure and transforms into the story of Dr. Doom's opening salvo. The entire plot, every punch thrown, every building that falls, is a strategic maneuver designed to keep the new Avengers and the world's heroes pinned down in New York, their attention diverted from Doom's true objective, the Fantastic Four. Whether he wants their knowledge, their technology, or simply to eliminate the threat of a rival Reed Richards, the chaos in New York is the essential cover he needs to make his move. The climax of this film will not be a triumphant victory. It will be a devastating, soul-crushing revelation. Peter Parker and Yelena Belova won't just stop a villain, they will uncover the truth. They will learn that the powerful mastermind behind their city's destruction was himself just a soldier. And they will learn that this soldier answers to a new god, a new tyrant who has conquered conquerors, a new Doom who wears the face of their greatest hero, their greatest friend, their greatest sacrifice, Tony Stark. They will be the first to understand the scale of the war that has just begun. Spider-Man Brand New Day is Chapter 1 of the Doom Saga. It is the story of how the most powerful villain in the universe begins his conquest, not with a cosmic blast from the heavens, but with a quiet, brutal, and intimate war on the streets. What is Dr. Doom's ultimate goal with the Fantastic Four? And how will the heroes of Earth possibly fight a monster who wears the face of their savior? Let us know all your theories in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. The war has begun.